Hello, friends and enemies. It's me, V, coming at you with, guess what? Another weekly weigh-in. Now, for those of you who are wondering, why is it dark? I'll tell you why. Well, actually, you're probably thinking a lot of things. You're probably thinking, why does she have her little eye mask like this? Well, I'll let you know why. Here. I can't see anything. I can literally not see anything. However, when I do it this way, I can see everything underneath, and as you can tell with the window right beside me, light gets in. This is my second apartment where light gets into my room, and I really need to work on that when I look for apartments in the near future. I need to make sure that there are no lights, or at least if there's a window, it's in the opposite direction and it's not filtering towards me. Okay? That's besides the point. Now, as you know, with this being weekly weigh-in, I've got good news and I've got bad news. Good news, I've been exercising Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I didn't exercise Wednesday or Thursday, but I did exercise Friday, and I'm going to exercise again today. So that's a plus. The negative has to be that as of, I think, Wednesday, actually, yeah, it was Wednesday, I could tell that I was ovulating. Yeah, that's a crappy thing. And here's the thing I've noticed since going on this weight loss journey. I have mentioned it before, and I thought, it won't happen now? Couldn't. Yes, it would. Because I have noticed when I gained weight, I would ovulate, but, I stayed the same, it seemed to me. I seem to stay the same weight. What I'm realizing now is as my period becomes more and more frequent, instead of, doing its own thing and not being painful, now it's pain and cramps and bleeding and me going, oh my gosh, I think I remember why I gained weight in the first place. Besides that, ovulating, when I do start to ovulate, I know because I wipe myself and I see a gel-like substance, and that usually tells me, oh, you're ovulating. And then I start to feel the effects of ovulation, which includes hunger for me, lustful thoughts, all those great fun things. Yeah, that happens to me. And that happened this entire week, and that was fun. And I gained 1.8 pounds because of that. Not saying that I'm okay with that. I'm okay. So right now I'm 210.6 pounds. I don't want to pull an Amberlyn Reed and be like, oh my gosh, it's ovulation or this or that. Because I will be honest with you guys, I did post in my Fitness that I had my work holiday party and things happened with that. I didn't eat as much as I would have liked. I mainly didn't eat because, one, I woke up late and then had to go get food, so I got, and by food I mean I got like a dessert for everybody, which was miniature cupcakes, delivered those, and then I didn't want to leave a coworker, even though I was an hour plus early for work. I did not want to leave a coworker, so I said, I'm going to stay here until, people return, and they didn't return until the actual meeting. I did leave the coworker to get some food, but I came back, and I had a big rant about it where I was just naming people's names and everything, and then I realized I don't want to get yelled at, so, I mean, and as other coworkers who have heard this story have said, they've said, hey, if such and such wanted to get food, he could have easily told them to come back. However, knowing that one of the people cannot stand the other coworker, I believe that they took an hour lunch. No, I'm sorry. It was an hour and 10-minute lunch on purpose. I believe that they did it on purpose because they don't like that person. But that's neither here nor there. And so I was bitchy and hangry and complaining because I had a little bit of veggie lasagna, and then I got to hear from this person how their favorite out of the three was this other pasta, and I mentally in my head was like, so you had 3 servings when there were so many people. you decided you were going to get that many. And talking about just which dessert was your favorite, again, my brain went, so you not only had 3 different lasagnas, you also decided that you were going to have desserts. And then I went on an entire rant, and I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying not to do that. And when I went upstairs, I found that there was no more food. Um, that didn't help matters. And then no one ate my cupcakes, my miniature cupcakes. So I ended up bringing them back home. And because I didn't bring food, because I thought, oh, I'll eat at a holiday party. Didn't really have a wallet. So I ate 6 miniature cupcakes. And I was pissed off. Because I just. And I blame myself. I take full responsibility. I should have had food. I should have had stuff. And it shows. I didn't exercise Wednesday, the day of the holiday party. I didn't follow up and then, do all this stuff. And that's probably why I gained 1.8 pounds. So starting over today, or rather I started over Friday, I went to Pick and Save and to Target, where I went and started looking for food. I found the tuna fish, the Starkist tuna fish that I love. That was on sale for $1 a piece. It's usually $1.59, $1.29. I bought 20 of those. Got stuffed chicken breasts, ate half of that. I also bought a bunch of bags of salad, and I've just been eating the salad. It's actually kind of filling. And I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to recognize again, like, oh my gosh, I'm not really hungry. I actually had it happen before I started this video where I was like, I'm not really hungry, I'm full, I'm okay. And my brain was like, you should eat some more. And then I was like, no, I'm not hungry. And my brain said, you should eat some more. So I've been drinking water, including tea. This is mint tea that I'm drinking right now. I'm going back to my roots because when I first started my weight loss journey, I watched a bunch of mukbangs from other YouTubers, usually South Korean. They were South Korean YouTubers that I was watching as they ate food. And I would drink tea and watch them and then take my little ass to bed. And that's what I'm doing right now. Russian Sato. I know she names herself Monster. I have no idea. I think she's Japanese because she said some words that I recognize as Japanese. So that's why I think she's Japanese. Also, I think, but I don't know. So I'm like, I don't know. Right now I'm watching this 20-minute extra large ramen and dumplings challenge. It's 12.7 pounds. Holy crap, I've just been watching that and drinking my tea without sugar because I'm trying to do something different. It tastes terrible. Usually I would douse it with sugar or honey. Honey, I could at least do a tablespoon, but I don't have any honey right now, so we're not going to get into the whole thing of what they talked about today, or rather this week, has to do with their new Fitbit 2.0. Now, for Fitbit, as you know, if you're at Weight Watchers, Wellness That Works, when you're at Wellness That Works, they're like, hey, when I did Weight Watchers in 2013, they said, depending on the intensity, you could get fit points, or, you exercise so much, you get points, and you could turn those points and go, well, I'm going to eat those points, or I'm going to save them like a chipmunk. You could do whatever. They've now changed it, because when I did it originally, it was if you are exercising for 54 minutes and you are 210 and it's moderate, you get these many points. It was like 10 points. I remember working my ass off because I really wanted those fit points. They've now changed it. It is now based on your age, your weight, and they're now focusing more on strength training as well as high interval, let me double check, higher intensity activities. So if you're, doing aerobics, like my aerobics stuff that I used to do, now they're like, oh, that's 1 point. I actually put it in. I had done barre for maybe, I think, 5 minutes. Then I stopped. I went to Lucy Wyndham Reed I did her 30-minute, or well, I guess it's 28 minutes of exercise where you are doing strength training and all that stuff with your body. That's what I've been doing. And yeah, I have no idea on how I'm supposed to measure that, but I got to go in and measure that somehow. And this is them saying like, "Hey, just as Smart Boys values recognize that not all calories are equal, Fit Points 2.0 recognizes that 100 calories burned walking is the same as 100 calories burned lifting weights or running. Our new formula nudges you to add strength training, e.g., weightlifting, resistance training." That's actually what it is. It is resistance training. I just realized that it is. Um, Body weight moves, and higher intensity levels, spinning, running, inter- interval training. What is going on today? My brain. Then again, it is after midnight, and I exercised. Then was like, I need to do stuff. I need to shower, and now I'm in my pajamas. So yeah, that's what's going on this week. I just bought a bunch of that, salads. I did get ground turkey, and right now I'm just planning. I will be honest with you guys. I wonder if I could show you real quick. Excuse me. Because there's like a lot of stuff. Okay, so here we go. I still have the cupcakes because I bought 2. I have not used those. I did buy these. These are the things I did eat during my weight loss journey that did help. I also bought these as well because I am now trying to eat more breakfast stuff. Besides that, I will also let you guys see that I have hummus because I'm going back to eating hummus. I can't get into this hummus. I cannot get into the red pepper. I don't know what it is. The roasted pepper I thought was the one that I liked. It's not spicy. Kind of wish I had remembered that before I ordered 2. I also have salad. What else? I'm also doing Jell-O. Sugar-free Jell-O. I made sure to make sure it was sugar-free. I still have my yogurt and everything. But my whole thing right now is just making sure that my stuff is together so I'm able to do it. I've been drinking more tea, as you can see, or you can't see because I just realized you're just looking at mugs. But this is 22 ounces, and this, I believe, is 22 ounces. I've been able to put 22 ounces in the other one and switch them because that one is not microwavable, and sometimes when my tea is cold, I do that, and I realize now British people don't do that, and they're probably like, ooh. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know what's going on and what my hope for the future. See you in a week.